we win. GG! Hello, it's Jonius here. So I was feeling like playing some off-meta build in Standard, so I decided to take the Protoss Rogue package from the mini set and slap on the Starship package from the main expansion grid, the Great Dark Beyond. So we have this build. So if you didn't know, in the Starcraft mini set, we got the Dark Templar and the High Templar. And the main thing is that if you have both of them on the board, they'll combine into what's called an Archon, which is basically a beefed up Ragnaros from back in the day, dealing 8 damage to the 8 enemy hero and 2 damage to their minions at the end of your turn. So our main win condition is to get multiple of these Templars online and get the Archon online. But we have many ways to play out the early to mid game with stuff such as Void Ray, we've got Chrono Boost, we've got Photon Cannon to reduce the cost of our Protoss minions, as well as Artanis. And then the Starship package helps us keep some presence on the board in the early to mid game and potentially launch a Starship later on with cards like Starship Schematic and Scrounging Shipwright being able to discover shot Starship pieces from another class. I've got Argonite Defense Crystal as a defensive Starship piece. Gravitational Displacer can summon a copy of it. And then we had the usual suspects of rogue cards such as Preparation to discount our spells, Shadow Step, and Breakdance to bring our minions back to hand for extra value. And a key draw card I found that was very helpful to cycle through a deck to find the perfect cards that we needed was Gear Shift. Take the 2 leftmost cards in your hand that you probably don't need, put them back in your deck and draw another 3 cards. We also have a couple of Crystal Welders here, which potentially cuttable, but they did do some work being defensive against some aggressive decks. Overall, I went about 11 wins and 7 losses with this deck. And this is really fun when you get the Archon setup. And it's often built so you don't always feel like you're playing some meta deck. Give it a try if you have the cards. And here are some games. Okay. Probably this. This is pretty good against Stiff Knight. This is also pretty good, but not quite as good. This curves next turn, so we'll play it. Okay. Well, they play Rainbow Seamstress. Do they run that card? No. Not usually. Sometimes they do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Photon Cannon? Do I want the coin? I kind of need the coin. Gisha's kind of awkward in this position. When we actually do this, we actually do this. We'll do it now, so keep the coin. Okay, that's not bad. And then we just draw another Protoss minion. Okay. How do we trade? Could not trade it actually. Actually, no, it was better to trade. Because, yeah, they're gonna kill it anyway with the next minion they play. They probably should have traded first and then done that. Okay, I want to save this. Probably just play the Defense Crystal. Infestor, that's not good. They have no rush though. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, I just coin Archon, I guess. High Templar. Problem is this one's even bigger. Kinda have to do it though.
Think.
Okay. So they don't kill this minion, but it's quite likely they will. Is it? Is it that likely? It's actually not that likely. Corpse Cult will do it. That's annoying. Oh! It went face! Oh my god, he allows it to live. Okay. So we just clear again, right? Yeah, I guess we just do that.
Together we vanquish. The merging is complete.
Do I do this? I think I do. I can save it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. How are they gonna deal with it? Reska? Corpsicles? Corpsicle only does once, right?
Solves any problem.
That's not gonna do it. That is not gonna do it, they're just dead. Oh my goodness. We just totally win.
All might must end.
That's 4 in a row. 4 wins in a row with Protoss Rogue. Protoss Starship Rogue, I should say.
Maiev versus Malfurion.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
None can escape my fury.
Versus Druid, is it worth to keep Chrono Boost? I feel like it's fine to keep these two, but it's not really that strong. We'll try it. Okay, looks like it's a Dragon Druid of some sort, which might be tricky. Because they get fire down pretty early, we're kind of screwed, right? We have a Dark Templar to get rid of it, but still. Sunspot Dragon. Do we ever play this out for tempo? Probably, right? in the starting hand. I didn't notice if the welt was in the starting hand. So we just play this, right? This is pretty good card draw. And then just trade. When are we playing the defense crystal? Turn 6 maybe? Ooh, so next turn they'll have 7 mana. Could be defense crystal this turn. Eight. Restraza, oh my god. Already. That's really annoying. We can gear shift, maybe, potentially. It's a gear shift.
I wonder.
Yeah, I think it's gear shift. Okay. This is still costing, so we draw this, right? We're trying to draw a Void Ray. Or that. That definitely helps. I'm just trying to think next turn, can we actually get another Templar out? It might be possible. That's a pretty good gear shift into Blink.
Stay alert, my children.
That's problematic. And they quick draw that. Do we shadow step? No, we prep into Blink. Oh, it gave us a Templar. Okay, that's good. That's really good. It doesn't get rid of this though. Um, Wait. I think I can get rid of this. So what we do this and this, and this trades here. This goes face, and then do that. Gets rid of the Sunspot Dragon. That's probably the only way to get rid of it. Doesn't mean they have a 3/1 left on the board though. I think they're cooked. We found the line that actually gave us the biggest advantage. Yeah, they're really looking for a taunt or something.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah. Oh, they're not cooked yet. They're on 4 HP. Wait, but they conceded. Another win.
Maiev versus the Thunder King!
I am energy made manifest.
This hand is decent.
None can escape my fury.
Bipod. Even though it doesn't curve that well. We still play it, right? Gorgon? Yeah, Gorgon's on me. Alright, we'll just kill it. The Void Ray. Actually, we could kill it with a Photon Cannon, but I think that's less tempo.
Annihilation. Synchronizing.
Yeah, we could keep a head on board.
Liberation is at hand.
That's kind of annoying. A good Photon Cannon. Actually, I think we don't. We get wrecked by what's it called? Partner. Not partner. What's it called? The one that's a trusted companion. We get wrecked by trusted companion. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Battle cruiser operation.
Justice is mine.
I think I'll just play this, right?
Annihilation commencing. Raven online.
Okay. Are they gonna launch a spaceship? They're not. It's only a 3/4, so I guess it's not that bad. I think we play High Templar, right? And then we try and draw it into next turn. It's not that likely though. Could do this instead. Get Artanis instead, potentially. Yeah, that might be better. We drew Artanis, that's perfect for next turn.
Justice is mine.
So we'll do it like this.
Quickly.
Okay, not bad. It is a 5/5 that does 3 damage AoE and has bonus effects. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for the max tempo.
Ghost reporting.
Prep. Okay. This definitely happens, right?
Stand with me.
Do I care about anything about... Do I just go face? Do I trade one of these? Trade one of these? If I go face with everything, they're down to 12. And they'd be dead with this, right? Okay, so we just go face. Yeah. They don't get an armor with that.
Ghost reporting.
Oh no! Oh wait, okay, that's fine. We had the gear shift. Thank God. No lifesteal, right? Oh, thank God it didn't have lifesteal. Thank God. We dead? We're not dead, right? Okay, good. Contentious. We win. GG!
Operation.
Maiev versus the Lich King.
Darkness comes on cold winds.
None can escape my fury.
Probably just keep the photon cannon. Actually, this could be good versus Death Knight, now I think about it. Let's just try it. I don't think it's the right call, but I want to try it.
One dose solves any problem.
Could prep photon cannon if we need to. Let's see what we get from this.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good versus Zergs. You know what? Let's do it. I could have Dreadhounds, right? Zerglings, okay. Do we ever play Missile Pod? I think we don't. So we kill both Zerglings, right?
Fix it yourself.
Do I want to play the breakdance? I don't think so.
Fix it yourself.
Justice is mine.
Nidus Worm, okay. Oh, they got the spawning pool. Let's see how they use it. Now is this the time to Missile Pod? Is it? They could do Infestor shenanigans, which would make it difficult for me. We can just keep trading.
Justice is mine.
Fix it yourself.
They have 4 mana next turn. 5 with the coin. They literally need Zergling, Infestor, and Death Growl. Exactly those 3 cards to screw us over.
Fix it yourself.
Let's see if they have it. They actually have... Do they have the combo with the Death Growl? They drew the Death Growl, they top decked it. You're kidding me. That's so bad. At least I can kill it all in one go with the Templar, right? Kinda had to do that. I think I keep the Templar on board. I need tempo. Oh, but it has rush. But damn it. Maybe I should have kept it. Shadow stepped it.
Can't stand the cold.
Actually, no, that's a very slow turn from them. That's really slow. We might actually be able to win now. Actually, maybe not, because how big are these things? Wait, what? That's not how you're supposed to play that deck.
Well played.
That's not how you're supposed to play that deck. You just lose the rush on that, and you just lose the game. Problem is, a Tempest costs 5.
I wonder.
Do this first. Okay. That does change things if we had another prep. We already used both preps. What is the right play? We could do this, actually.
I quickly.
Because it means it's going to be buffed up. We need more tempo on the board.
Justice is mine.
One dose solves any problem.
Yeah, they're literally not doing very much right now. Even though they got the OP combo. There it is, but no rush, so they're kind of screwed. Are they dead? I think they're dead.
Together we vanquish. I bask in the twilight.
Justice is mine.
GG. I would like to highlight a game that I played that allowed me to get the Starship online. It was actually quite interesting game versus the Zerg DK. So Mulligan, we go for Scrounging Shipwright and Chrono Boost. They play the spawning pool out on turn 1. Get the Zergling. We pass, I believe. We go get the Harbinger Winter on turn 2. We play the Scrounging Shipwright. We get a Missile Pole, which is really good versus Zergs. They play a Hive Queen. They get the second Zerg from the spawning pool, which I don't think is the best decision for them. But they do have a second spawning pool. And they play out more Zerglings. So this is probably a Missile Pod turn. Or it could be Chrono Boost turn. Chrono Boost's turn is probably better here. Draws us 2 cards. Prep into Photo Cannon to kill the Hive Queen. They play the Shield Form Baron and another Zergling. So now this is a perfect Missile Pod turn. So I guess we decide to go for it. Yep. And then we dagger to kill off the Baron. They play a Dreadhound Handler. And they decide to use the second charge of the spawning pool, which is really not a smart decision. They really want to use that on like an Infestor to give it rush immediately, because now they're out of rush charges. Anything they play won't be able to attack the turn it gets summoned. So on turn 5 we decided to play the Gravitational Displacer since we didn't have any other big plays to do. This will prove key later on in the game. Play out some more tempo, we go Void Ray into Blink. Do we play out the second Void Ray or not? We decide to hold off. It's like we decide to hold off. Because of Kerrigan, we realized that Kerrigan could come down and damage the Void Ray's Divine Shield. So we go Dark Templar, play the Void Ray, kill the other Hive Queen. So they play Zerglings, they play the Infestor, they play the Death Growl as well. But there's no rush. Play another Zergling. And do Ravage, which does kill off our Templar, unfortunately. So we decided to launch the Starship, which does 1 damage AoE from the Starship piece that we had earlier, the missile pod. And then we Photon Cannon off the Infestor. So this looks pretty good. But the problem is they have Reska. So you'll see on this play, they decide to play Buccaneer, or they play Nidus Worm first, they play Zerglings, then the Buccaneer, and a Reska, which is reborn, which gives it reborn and allows them to summon Reska again, taking out both of our starships, which is very unfortunate. I decide to discover first since we have enough mana to play both Templars on 8 mana. It does clear the board with the Archon at the end of the turn and deal 8 damage to their face. And again, there's no rush for them to deal with the Archon. They can play Viper, get rid of our Wimp minions in our hand, but that's not going to do much. And there's a win. If you liked the video, the gameplay, or just the ideas I talked about, go ahead and leave a like. And maybe you can subscribe so you know when I release videos like this in the future.